Welcome, Sagittarius. Thank you for joining me. Actually, this message is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. So be sure to check out your Moon and Rising sign videos as well, because you may get some messages or clarity that make a lot of sense for you in those videos too. This is a collective message this week. So remember that these are energies or advice. And they're not going to apply to everyone. So just let go of anything that doesn't make sense, because it's like, why would you want to pick up energy that doesn't belong to you, that belongs to someone else? It wouldn't serve you. So easily let go of things that don't make sense for you. There's masculine and feminine energy as a part of all of us. So just because something comes up as a king, it could be describing the feminine energy. Also, there could be energies here that are describing the people close to you or situations close to you. So go ahead and use your intuition if you know that's like describing, like, you know, your other person or like your child. Go ahead and allow your intuition to speak to you. So my purpose here is to connect you to your own intuition, your own higher voice. Me and the cards cannot tell you or dictate your life or tell you what your life is going to be like, your direction, because you're the co-creator of your life. You're the only one with that power, right? This is just energy, and like you can look at it like as sometimes clarity or advice, but it's really because you're listening to what's coming up within you, because you're the one that has the answers within you. Okay, let's get started, Sagittarius. I love your beautiful fire energy. I actually have Sagittarius for my moon sign. So I'm always really curious what's going to come up in these readings. So the first card is Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Some of you really need a vacation, or you really need a break. You really need to relax and have fun. So if there's any way that you can make this happen or make this a priority, I really suggest doing that. Like, you really need this break. And for many of you with the Two of Cups here, it's like this need to connect to that special someone. To just have fun together, relax together, get out of the grind and the regular hamster wheel that life can be. Take a break and have some fun together. And if you're not in a relationship, this could just be for you to do this to do this for yourself, to really promote that inner growth. Or you could be that you have a friend or a family member that would love to just take a break with you. But really, it's about, you need to take a break from all the stress and all the regular life stuff and just have some bliss and have some fun. You really have earned it. You really deserve it. You really need it to refresh yourself. It's important to prioritize that in life, right? Because when we get to the end of our lives, what are we going to remember the most? It's those kind of moments. Okay, so the next card is yes. There's something that the advice is yes to. And for some of you, it could have to do with work. It could be love, but this is the King of Pentacles. So this, the King of Pentacles is very financially stable, and it could be like a business opportunity of some kind, or a work opportunity of some kind. And the advice is yes. And look at all that bright light. But it could also be an offer of love. Pentacles is earth energy, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Doesn't have to be that sign. If it's love, it's just, I like to let you know what it is. But this is a stable energy. This is intelligent. Like this king energy is intelligent and stable and good with money, and he's attractive. It doesn't mean that it couldn't be female, but like this is like this stable, prosperous energy is what it feels like. So that's why the advice is yes. Whether it's love or work or new opportunity, use your intuition there. Okay, the next card is nutrition. You conduct healing work with your culinary skills. So some of you, this seriously is you needing to show others by example, like what it is you understand about nutrition, what it is that makes you feel good, and teach that. For others of you, it's like, see how he's not looking where he's going. Maybe with the food that you've been eating, you've kind of just not been paying attention. Like, you're not looking at what you're putting in your mouth. And it's like a call to say, okay, it's time for you to pay really close attention to your nutrition. because it's going to help you feel better. It's going to give you more energy. And you're also going to be setting an example for others, and then, passing on your culinary skills with others. So look where you're going. Pay attention to what you're eating. Pay attention to how it makes you feel. And you can always get great advice from other people, but I would say in terms of nutrition, when you look for advice, make sure, or ideas of like how to improve your nutrition, make sure it's coming from someone you feel is doing a really good job of it with themselves. Because, for example, say someone, they look great or whatever, but they're eating way too few calories and they're really not that healthy. Like, that's not the right person to be getting the advice from. So pay really close attention and listen to your intuition when you're getting advice or looking for meal ideas that will make you healthy, and like what will keep your blood sugar stable. That's what I'm hearing, stabilizing blood sugar. So actually that kind of inspires me too, to look into, because it's easy to fall into ruts, right, with eating. And emotions card's next. So some of you may be feeling like you're doing some emotional eating. Maybe you're eating sugar or things that are actually making the cycle of not feeling your best worse, right? So here I want you to feel your emotions. I want you to allow and accept every emotion as totally okay and healthy. You do not have to defend your emotions. I just want you to feel them. In terms of how you act, it is always a wise idea to think through any consequences of every decision, first, right? But allow your emotions to be a guide. Allow your feelings to be a guide. The Justice card is underneath emotions as a clarifier, and this is good karma coming in for you. So you may have gone through something that's really pulled at your emotions, but you have good karma coming in, okay? And Isis, the Egyptian queen here, she has great timing. She knows exactly when to act. I feel like there's this good karma coming in for you. Let yourself feel your feelings. Let them be a guide. Think through before actions, but let yourself feel everything. Don't shame yourself for how you feel, okay? Sagittarius, I hope that you got some clarity here. I hope that you have an amazing week. I want to say thank you so much for being here. I love doing these readings for you. And happy October, these are some of my new pumpkins, but although it's October, these readings are timeless, which means I really believe that they'll find you when they're meant to, and you'll see them then. So if this resonated for you, please do like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment. All of those things really help circulate the videos and mean so much to me. I read everything you guys say, and I love hearing from you. Have a beautiful week. I'll see you again with a new message soon, Sagittarius. Bye.